Drama ensued at the Supreme Court when Justice Esther Chisache appeared to give her view and ruling that is different from all the other 8 judges. However, she wasn't escorted by her fellow justices, whose files were taken including hers, hence failing to give her ruling. She puts the blame on the Chief Justice, Justice Owen Doro.
I don't want to delve into internal matters, but my colleagues have opted not to attend this part of when I'm delivering my ruling. As soon as I get my file, I'll proceed to deliver my reasons.
Chisache, on her way back, she told journalists she is going back to get her file and be able to deliver the ruling.
I'm seated here today to give my ruling, my reasons for the rulings we have made in the presidential election petition, which was withdrawn recently. I instructed my staff to put my ruling here for delivery. The Chief Justice and the other members of the quorum have opted not to be part of this afternoon's proceedings, and I respect their decisions. However, what is of surprise to me is that my file has apparently been confiscated on the orders of the Chief Justice. I am going to proceed in the court building to recover my file, and I'll come back and read my ruling today as scheduled.
As she was addressing journalists, security operatives came and started chasing journalists, claiming that they were closing the tent for the court. Afterward, Justice Esther Chisache came back and gave her ruling. As she gave her ruling, present were Kyagulanyi's lawyers, including Samuel Muizi Mulindwa and Abubakar Sekanjako, whereas the accused, that's Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Electoral Commission and the Attorney General lawyers, vacated the court premises. We tried their best to get a comment from them. However, all of them turned down the press pressure.
You people, now you want to give, you are not even putting on a mask, my brother. But now what are you trying to do here?
Arrived at our decisions. We already made the rulings. What is contained here are the reasons why we made the rulings that we made. While it is good practice for a member of the court to circulate their draft ruling to colleagues, there is no law in Uganda that I'm aware of that requires me to do so. I would have loved to circulate my draft to my colleagues before, but as you heard from the rulings, the 45 days that the Constitution requires us to finalize this matter constrained my ability to do so. Nevertheless, the whole court was aware of my decisions in each of the 3 applications that were called today. So I'm very surprised that the Chief Justice of Uganda has chosen to use barbaric means and to use his powers in the manner that he has chosen to do so. The Chief Justice had further directed me that my ruling will be read at a later date, that he would choose to appoint, and after he and the other members of the quorum had probably vetted my ruling. I found that order unconstitutional, and I chose to disobey it.
After the 8 judges gave out their ruling, they had to go into a closed-door meeting where journalists were not allowed in. However, lawyers from all the sides were part of the meeting. Kyagulanyi's lawyer, Samuel Muizi Mulindwa, who participated in the meeting, commented on all the incidences which happened at the court.
To her, it is the right of other judges not to attend such court, but that it will not stop her from proceeding. However, she has also made a very serious statement that her files have been confiscated. I think this clearly shows what we've been telling the country as counsel for the petitioner, that we believe there is a problem.
Yes, Chigongo, Channel 44 Prime News.